What's up? Hi folks, Harry here and welcome back to Other Worlds Than These. So, you may notice that this background is a little bit weird. Where am I, you ask? Oh, I happen to be in my bed. I have absolutely no idea why. My regular filming station is just over there. Why have I decided to be in my bed? Because I'm lazy, that's why. And I wanted to film in my bed for a change. And I'm kind of digging it. You know what? This is so cool. So I've got my bedside table here. I usually have some books stacked on here. And I've usually got a book down there in this little compartment. Actually, right now, underneath here, I have my copy of The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I've been reading this for about a month now. It's really, really boring and I really don't like it, but I'm going to finish it. So that is why it's there. If I'm ever bored of what I'm currently reading, then I can just pick up whatever book is down there. And I have also set up some things. I've got Stephen King's If It Bleeds, this is the first edition, and my DVD of Scream, which just so happens to be my favourite horror movie ever, tied with Psycho. So, I just thought I would have a little bit of a display here. So, into what this video is actually about. Oh wait, no, there's something else. I picked up this today. It's Rose Madder by Stephen King, which just so happens to be my second least favourite Stephen King book of all time. Don't judge me for getting a second copy. But these are in the... Am I holding it upside down? I honestly can't tell. Yes, I am. These are in the Hodder paperbacks 2007 editions that I like to collect. And this is the rarest one, I'm pretty sure. I can't find this online cheaper than like £70. So, pick this up. Absolutely great find. Doesn't fit with the rainbow though, so... Where do I put it? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. After 4 minutes 46 of raw footage, I am going to actually get into what the video is about, so let's get into it. Okay, editing Harry in here. I have to clarify, that was not a dab, okay? That was not a dab. That was meant to be like a whoosh, like a transition, like a man-made whoosh into the next clip. I'm so sorry it looked like a dab. It was not meant to be a dab. Don't exile me. Thank you very much. This video is about big books. And when I'm talking big books, I mean big books. Right, we're talking like 1,000 pages plus. But one of the books I'm about to talk about is not 1,000 pages, but I wanted to include it anyway. So, the reason why I'm talking about big books is that in August, if I get enough people to go along with it, according to an Instagram poll I did, 96% of people are on board with this, so I might do it. In August, I want to host a big book readathon. I haven't decided what to call it yet, but it's basically just like a time period where we all read the biggest tomes that we can find, and I feel like it'd be really fun. So, if you want to take part in that, please let me know in the comments down below, and also, thumbs up this video, that'd be great. And also subscribe to my channel. This is a mess. This video is an absolute mess. Right, let's actually get on with it. So, I want to talk about some of the big books that I'm planning on tackling in August. So whether or not I host a readathon, I want to get these books off of my TBR and just read them, for God's sake. I want to read them. So, the first one is Under the Dome by Stephen King. I'm counting this because some editions are over 1,000 pages. This copy is, I believe, like 800 pages or something like that. 880, so basically 900 pages. This book is huge. It is about a dome that comes over the town of Chester Mill, which is a fictional town in Maine, typical Stephen King. And it's completely impenetrable, completely invisible, you can't get in or out. And it's horrifying. So I want to read it, because it's like dystopian and horror, which is basically what 2020 is like. Dystopian horror. So maybe this would be quite relatable. I mean, the most relatable book at the moment would be The Stand, because that is horror dystopian about a pandemic. But I feel like that would actually scare the living out of me, so I don't really want to read that at the moment. So this feels ideal. Another one I'm pretty sure is another dystopian is 1Q84. This is heavy, oh my god. 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami. This is actually like 3 books in one volume. This is 1,300 pages and it's basically an entire trilogy, but it's basically counted as like one book. But I got the all 3 in one volume and it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. And also the font size is very ideal, especially for a big book. Like, Damn, this is a really bad angle. I'm terrible at that. But yeah, this book is... Actually, let me just read you the blurb in a very interesting voice. The year is 1Q84. This is the real world. There is no doubt about that. Something extraordinary is starting. Bravo, Harry, bravo. That was an incredible reading. I'm pretty sure it's loosely based off of 1984 by George Orwell, which I have not read, but I just want to read this book. I want to get into Haruki Murakami. I also have a copy of Kafka on the Shore, which is down there, and I haven't got around to it. I might read that in August too. Possibly in July, you never know. Another and the last chonky book that I will be mentioning is... I'm just going to call it Les Mis because I struggle to pronounce the official title. Les Misérables. Was that good? I don't know. It is a chonka. It's from the 1800s. It's by Victor Hugo, and it is about a man called Jean Valjean who is imprisoned after stealing a loaf of bread, and he is in prison for 19 years, which is totally unfair. All he did was steal a loaf of bread, and he's put in prison for 19 years. It's just following Jean Valjean in France and some other incredible characters that are very memorable. I love the theatre production of Les Misérables, and that's really, really good. So I'm hoping that the book's really good, because very recently I had a pretty bad experience with another book-to-musical book. The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux, another French classic. This is trash, the musical's good, but the book's trash. So hopefully the same thing doesn't happen with Les Mis, because the show's really good, so what if the book's trash? I'm going to be very upset. But also, because the book is absolutely massive, if the book is bad and also massive, that's just going to be really disappointing, isn't it? Because I've wasted 1,300 pages on crap. And I don't really want to do that. I'm not about that. I am not about massive books that are rubbish, because then I've just wasted my time. And it's gotten dark while I've been recording this, and it's only been 13 minutes of raw footage. I hope you enjoyed this absolute mess of a video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up on this video, not a dislike, because that's just rude, really.
I want you
to comment below the name of the biggest book that you have ever read. Tell me the page count, and I will respond. Subscribe to my channel for more bookish videos, and turn on post notifications by ringing this bell right here. Click this bell if you want to be notified every single time I upload a new video. Actually, it's not that bell. The bell, if you like swipe up on the video if you're on the phone, or like tap or something, I don't know how your phone works. The bell should be like round about there. If you're on a computer, then it should be down below right there. Go click it and turn on notifications, and you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So click that, because I just want you to watch my videos. And my Goodreads link is in the description below, as is my Instagram. Hope you've had a great day, hope tomorrow's better, and I will see you for another video. Bye.